Want to learn how to do a light makeup look, but don't know where to start because you're a beginner? I got you, friend. So stay tuned because I'm going to show you step by step on how to do your makeup and get a flawless light makeup look. Good makeup, of course, starts with good skincare. So wash your face and moisturize. I'm going in with the e.l.f. Power Grip, and I'm going to use this to prime the face. I'm going to add some skin tint here to my cheeks and my forehead. Grab me a foundation brush and just go ahead and dab that into the skin. Be sure to take your time on this step for an even coverage. Patience is definitely key when doing your makeup. Just take your time, friend. Once the foundation is applied, it should be giving skin. For my concealer placement, I like to go under the eye and right here on the corner. I also like to get my forehead and the bridge of my nose and my chin. Concealer placement should look something like this. When contouring, I like to go around my eye and I stop right here at the top of my cheekbone. I'm also going to get that forehead. In my opinion, it really doesn't matter if you use a brush or a beauty blender. Just take your time while blending. So I'm going to go ahead and just blend out this concealer, making sure I look up so I can get in that area really good and just focus it in the area we placed it. I'm also being sure to use tapping motions and not swiping motions for an even coverage. When blending out the concealer, I like to focus it just in this section right under my eye and by my nose. When blending out the forehead, I just focus it right here in this small little section. Don't worry, we'll clean up the harsh lines later. When I contour my nose, I just like to pick up the product on the brush and start here under my eyebrow and drag it down the side of my nose on each side. Contour placement on the nose should look something like this. And I'm going to use that same brush just to blend everything out. I like to go ahead and travel that contour up through my brow bone just to give me a little bit more definition. I'm going to grab me another fluffy brush just to go ahead and start blending out the rest of this contour. As you see, tapping this out is creating a line around my eye. We're going to go ahead and blend that out. To get rid of any harsh lines, I'm going to use that same foundation brush and just go over those harsh lines just to blend them out. Make it should look something like this once you blended it all out. To set my face, I'm going to take a nice fluffy brush, go ahead and dip into the setting powder and tapping off the excess. Give it a nice little blow, and then go ahead and set under your under eyes. Also get that forehead and that chin. Go ahead and dust off the excess, and you're good to go. I know this is supposed to be a light look, but I want a little highlighter. So I'm going to dip into this light pink and add it here in the corner of my eyes. I'm going to add a little bit to my cheekbone and around my eye. Some right here on the nose, as well as the bridge of my nose and my other cheek. Like, look at that shimmer. It's giving dewy. We like that. I said I was going to keep this light. So we're not doing no brows, no eyeshadow. If you want to, you can add a little blush. I'm not for the blush though. It's time to set the face. And definitely don't be shy. Let that dry. And the makeup is giving skin. It's definitely doing what it's supposed to do. But let me know, friend. Would you try this? And you already know love. I'm gonna call you back.